Hey guys, welcome back to the Christian Mommy Millionaires Club. I'm Chantel Williams, this is Aziza Williams, and I'm going to be your host, and this will be the co-host for today. I'm hoping that through my channel I can inspire women who are in business or want to become in business and just be really successful on your goal to reach $1 million, or maybe you have already reached it and you can give us some suggestions on how we can get there. But I am being mentored by a few multimillionaires, and I've been getting some really cool tips, and I thought it would just be really cool to come on YouTube. Yes, huh? Okay, co-host. And share what I'm learning. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of different things about being a mom. So whether you are a mom or you're inspiring to be a mom, whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, widowed, whatever you are and wherever you are, I hope you can gain some value or give some value on the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about potty training and potty training while being in business. Right now, there's a pandemic going on with COVID-19, so everybody is pretty much on lockdown, and just want to give a shout out to all the frontline leaders who are not on lockdown and people that still have to work and stuff like that. You guys are truly amazing, and thank you so much. But I decided that I was going to go ahead and try to potty train since we couldn't go anywhere anyways. So right now it has been about 3 or 4 weeks that I've been trying to potty train, and I tried the 3-day method, and oh my god, that is a whole story. So I tried to do the 3-day method. I tried to like do it with no bottoms on, but for us, Giselle did not like that, so I just went on ahead and I let her just do it with her panties on. And I saw a bunch of videos where the 3-day method had worked this way with panties, but for us it was not successful. After the course of 3 days were over, and let me just say, during the course of those 3 days, I was putting her on the toilet every 30 minutes. I had a timer set. I was giving her a reward every time she did go to the potty. And I just kept saying, oh my God, I'm going to have a breakthrough. I'm going to have a breakthrough. I went back on YouTube. I was watching a bunch of videos. People saying the 3-day method worked so well for them. And then some people say, oh, it took their kid like about 4 or 5 days. For me, 3 days passed, 4 days passed, 5 days passed, a week passed, and she still was not getting it. She didn't have that many accidents. The only time she really had an accident was when I did not take her to the potty every 30 minutes. Now, if I told her, hey Giselle, here's your timer, you know what that means, I would let her turn it off, and then she would go, I would take her to the potty and she would sit on the potty. This was for week 1. And she would go sometimes, and I wouldn't have her sitting there for like too long, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and then she'd get up, and I'm like, oh my God, when am I going to have a breakthrough? When is she going to, on her own, go ahead and just say, hey mommy, I gotta pee? It didn't happen the first week. The second week, I'm just like, oh my God, this is crazy. The second week we did have a breakthrough. It was just like me telling her, and of course it was her dad. Comment down below if you try to work on things with your kids, and then dad just comes in and tries it like one time and then they just start doing it. Well, that's what happened to me. I kept telling her, hey Giselle, go to the potty, or tell mommy when you have to potty, and she wasn't doing it for me. Now my husband comes in, he tells her one time, and she goes, walks to the potty, and I'm like, why aren't you helping her to take her panties down? He's like, she's got it, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So he goes, and she takes her panties down, and she uses the bathroom all by herself, and she's like, mommy, I peed already, and she basically had already peed, and we helped her to wipe herself. We gave her a reward, and that was that. Now we got week 3 and week 4. The same things were happening. Actually, in week 4, I went from putting panties on her to putting, oh, actually, here's a pair right here. These cute little, what are these called? cotton diapers or whatever. So put these on her, and although they're diapers, I told her that they were panties and not to get them wet. During the course of that, I was like, kept asking her, hey, are your panties wet or dry? Dry, mommy, dry, mommy, dry. Unless they were wet. But I stopped taking her to the potty every 30 minutes. And I realized, you know, after a couple days that these were wet, but it was like she couldn't really feel them, because when I was saying, hey, are you wet or dry, she would feel down here and she'd be like, oh, mommy, I'm dry. So they were just like too thick. Inside of here, they have this little tab, and you put the thing inside of there. So maybe that was a backtrack on my part. Not maybe, I know it was. So this week is the 4th week, maybe the 5th. I kind of lost track now. And I'm basically just going back to taking her to the potty every 30 minutes, trying to set a timer. And I'm just getting frustrated. And I think I was really frustrated because, here's the word again, I had an expectation that she was going to be potty trained in 3 days, and it just, to me, that's unrealistic. I know, yes, that every kid is different. I know every kid is different, but you know, I thought that after a month that we were for sure going to be done with the potty training, and we're not. So I'm just getting a little bit frustrated, and I'm wondering, when is it going to happen? But I mean, I've come this far, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, stop now. So that's what's going on with the potty training thing. If you guys have any tips, please comment down below and let me know. Other than that, that's what's going on, and this is my story, and I'm just basically here to tell you, keep the faith, stay strong, and don't stop potty training. And please, if you have a potty training video, link it down below, because I need all the help that I can get. I have a 9-month-old and almost 3-year-old, and I'm going crazy, staying inside.